Welcome to the procrastinator's mind, the place where deadlines get ignored, important tasks get pushed to tomorrow, and the phrase, "I'll do it later," becomes your brain's automatic response to almost everything. Sound familiar? If you have ever sat down to do something important and somehow ended up doing absolutely everything else instead, you are not broken and you are not lazy. Your brain is just doing something very specific. And today, we are going to break down exactly what that is and why it keeps happening to you. So what is procrastination really? At its core, procrastination means voluntarily delaying an intended task even when you know it is going to lead to negative consequences later. And here is the single most important thing to understand. Procrastination is not laziness. Lazy people simply do not want to do the task at all. Procrastinators genuinely want to get it done. They just cannot bring themselves to start. The real reason? They are avoiding the uncomfortable emotions tied to that task. The stress, the self-doubt, the fear of failure. And right now, 20% of all adults deal with this on a chronic daily basis. To truly understand procrastination, you need to understand the brain behind the delay. Three powerful systems are constantly competing inside your head. First, your limbic system. This part chases immediate pleasure and sprints away from any form of discomfort or effort. Second, your prefrontal cortex. This is the rational planner in your brain that tries to keep you on track. But the moment emotions spike, it gets completely overruled and shut down. And third, your dopamine system. This rewards feel-good activities like scrolling social media and watching videos far more than it ever rewards finishing your work. That right there is the real battle happening inside your brain every single day. Here is something most people do not know. There are actually 5 types of procrastinators, and each one operates completely differently. The perfectionist refuses to start until every single condition is absolutely perfect. And spoiler, that moment never comes. The dreamer is full of incredible ideas and big plans, but never actually follows through on any of them. The worrier is so deeply afraid of failing or being judged that they never even attempt the task. The crisis maker secretly thrives on last-minute pressure and adrenaline rushes. And finally, the defier who quietly and stubbornly resists any task that feels like it was imposed on them by someone else. So honestly, which one of these sounds most like you? Now let's talk about the procrastination loop, the exact cycle that keeps pulling you back in every single time. It starts when a task appears. Immediately anxiety and dread kick in, so you avoid it, you distract yourself, and for a brief moment that actually feels like relief. But then guilt and shame quietly creep back in. The deadline gets dangerously close, and full-blown panic takes over. You rush, you cram, you barely make it through. And then you sit back and promise yourself that tomorrow is going to be completely different. But tomorrow the task appears again. The anxiety returns, and the entire loop starts all over again from the very beginning. So how do you actually beat it? Here are 6 science-backed strategies that genuinely work. 1. The 2-minute rule. If the task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately right now. 2. Temptation bundling. Only allow yourself to do something enjoyable while working on the hard task. 3. Implementation intentions. Write down the exact time, date, and place you will do it. Specificity removes all hesitation. 4. Self-compassion. Research actually proves that harshly criticizing yourself for procrastinating makes it significantly worse, so forgive yourself and move forward. 5. Environment design. Physically remove every distraction before the urge to avoid even hits you. 6. The 5-second rule. Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move your body immediately before your brain talks you out of it. All right, let's close out with the key takeaways from everything we covered today. Procrastination is fundamentally an emotional regulation problem, not a time management issue, and absolutely not laziness. The brain behind the delay has 3 systems working against you every single day. The procrastination loop is very real and very powerful, but now you understand exactly how it works and how to escape it. There are 5 distinct types of procrastinators, 6 proven strategies to break the cycle, and one truth that matters above everything else. Your brain is neuroplastic and it can absolutely change with consistent practice. Now do yourself a huge favor. Stop procrastinating on that thing you have been avoiding all week and go ahead and hit that like button right now.